Hey family, welcome back to my channel, The Pisces Way, a place for a Pisces made just for a Pisces Sun, Moon, and Rising. And you already know it's your girl, Her Priestess Smart, and you already know how we do. So sit back and relax, and we're definitely going to get the tea for the Pisces. Cross watchers are definitely welcome. And we're going to go right in and sage the space. Y'all, my little thumb hurt, because I'm telling y'all, I've been burning sage all day. Look, the light don't even want to work, and I just need to work this last time. Ooh. But that's I've been learning. My little thumb hurt. But let's just go right in and do a prayer. Higher power, archangels, ancestors, guides, and goddesses of the divine white light, please protect me and my family as we dip into this read. Please protect our energy from any unwanted souls, our vibes, our entities. Please give us the clarity and the truth. Please surround us with your love and guide us with your wisdom, always and forever. High power, archangels, and sisters of the divine white light, showing gratitude and thanks for all the blessings, the lessons, the seasons, and new beginnings. For you delivering us away from temptation, guiding us throughout our journey to the motherland of milk and honey. Forever grateful for your divine protection and love. Amen. Now, with that being said, we're going to tap in. Okay, I'm trying to stage it a little bit. Hold on. How you get seen? Oh, we getting it. I was getting to it. Hey, all right. We got a little bit. All right. We got a little bit. Cleansing the energy out. No. That one don't work. That one bed stopped working. I'll put it away. Might get a little more. Alright, so, Pisces, because God knows we're going to need some sage for this reading. So, I was getting a download, right? Move, Lou. Move. Okay, thank you. Now, can you go lay down? Well, stay laying down. And, y'all, I'm in my room again because it's hot. Yada, yada, yada. Y'all already know from the other readings. So, now, I was getting a download last night, right? This was actually a dream, and so this what I was getting. So what's going on right now, Pisces? We got supernatural beings that's being part of an experiment right now, like experiment. You are being experimented on. Whoever I'm talking to, right now, like however you're living, no matter where you're living, the situation you are in or the circumstances you are in, you're like, y'all know off of You with Joe, when he put that man, or he kept putting people like in that bubble and having them like living like that box, that glass wall. I'm getting like that's your life right now. Like you have been looked at, you are being monitored everywhere. Like on each end of your block or in your surroundings is like police officers or scientists, experiments. Like they're watching you every time you walk down the street, every time you drive. Every time you, even if you move into a new house or whatever, or a new block, they are still around you, surrounding you, because you are being experimented on. They want to like put you in certain predicament situations here to see how you'll react. Okay, like it's kind of like when you take like a species out of their environment and put them in a different environment and then see how they adapt to their environment. And it's kind of what I'm getting, whether you'll, adapt as far as like just adapting as far as like eating what is available to eat, or adapt to whatever circumstances you gotta live with. Like if you were in a bad neighborhood, adapt to that. Somebody could be thinking like or experimenting on you to see how your energy gonna change as well, is what I'm getting. Like bad environment, if it's gonna change you, or a good environment, would it change you for the better or would it change you for the worse, or something like that. Because you could be in a good environment, but that doesn't mean that the people in that environment are good. You get what I'm saying? So I'm definitely getting something like that. But you are being experimented on right now. You are being watched and monitored very closely, like all around you. I don't care if you got like a Ring camera, they're watching through the Ring camera. If you like, I'm getting like I'm hearing something about the post office. They're watching your mail. They're watching what comes in, what goes out. They're watching what you're ordering. They're watching like your intake on food. They're watching like what you watch on a daily basis. They're monitoring your phone. They're monitoring your devices here. They're even monitoring your sleep habits, and interfering with your dream state. Meaning like they're going into your dream state in order to see what you're dreaming, what you're manifesting, and things of that nature. I'm also getting like they're watching from the light poles as well, like the light poles in your like about your house, like like the light poles, like when the street lights come on and shit. They're watching from like the if you live like by an alley, they could be watching like they could be putting street poles, like they put in like cameras in the lights or whatever, directly towards your house though, because you are a supernatural being. That is what I'm getting to. You're an alien here. Whoever I'm talking to, you're like Matilda. I'm also getting it, but you're a grown up version of Matilda. You're Jane Grey. Okay? From X-Men. That's literally what I was getting. So I had a dream. No, I'm just playing. But y'all know I play too much. No, but for real, I did have a dream, for real. And so like, I was like, it was like, okay, it was about 5 people. It was like 5 people, and they branched off. No, let me explain first. Her person, let me explain. First of all, I feel like they're putting you amongst other people, or they're like putting y'all in competition with each other, and see who's like the weakest and who's like the strongest, and seeing like how you will adapt to certain things. Like, say for instance, you might have people that's like around you, and they might have abilities, but they might be mediocre. Meaning like they might be able to do some, but they can't do what you can do. Or something like that. And I'm not competing, and I'm not telling nobody like go out there and be like, oh, I can do better, or anything you can do, I can do better. No, that's not what I'm getting. But I'm getting like specifically like this is like battle of who's gonna win. I had watched a video one time a long time ago where like on YouTube, and this man had put like minipedes. He put like 2 minipedes, a scorpion, a beetle, one of those big ass beetles with the mouth like this, and a tarantula, all in a tank together, just to see, who would die first and who would be last standing. So I'm getting like it's some shit like that that's going on right now. Cause I'm getting like, I'm also hearing something about battle of the sexes. So this could be men against women too. Okay. I don't know. And I'm getting like these people do have abilities, but it's something like very rare and very special about your abilities. You can't control them. That's what it is. You're too strong. You're too strong. I feel like whoever I'm talking to, you don't even know how strong you are. Like it's so supernatural. Like it's out of this world. I'm also getting, and I'm not trying to scare nobody, but you got demon access. You got demon access. That's what I'm getting. Now I can explain the dream. So it was like these kids were all sitting around each other or whatever, and it gave me an energy of like X-Men. If you watch X-Men and how all the kids are like superpowers or whatever, and like they were all sitting next to around each other, and they were like doing bad things. I'm also getting that these people okay, I'm gonna get into that. So they were all doing like bad things or whatever. They put y'all in a room or whatever just to see, and I'm getting like, just, a woman just sitting there being completely quiet, kind of being to herself, keeping to herself. You could be somebody where you're an introvert, or you just keep to yourself, you're very quiet, and things like that. Noelle, get in this bed now. Hold on 1 minute, family. Okay, sorry about that. I had to get Noelle together. So anyway, so yeah, I'm getting like so all these kids, like standing and standing around, they playing around, and then like you could be an introvert. I'm getting like this very, you can have a very stern or very demeanor about you. Like, say for instance, you joke around, you play, but like maybe you just don't want to play with them. I'm also getting like you could be very rebellious. Okay, you could stand out from the crowd. You could be somebody where you got into a little trouble, or you do things a little differently. Not saying like you're a bad person, okay, but you could be a bit of a rebel or something like that. But I'm getting like these kids were like showcasing their power, or like showing like their abilities, how strong they were, or like, ooh, I can make words appear on the wall, or I can do this and I can do that. And I'm getting like this woman standing up on this table quietly and just like her powers just like was explosive, and her eyes turning black. It really was giving Jane Grey, Jane Grey from 1133. I can't make this up, so I definitely do feel like this. I'm talking to a divine feminine. Yeah, Janie Grey from the X-Men. That's literally what I got. Like, her hair was staticky all over the place, and her eyes were turning green, and like not green, but her eyes were turning like black. Her eyes were black, and like I'm getting like these individuals, these other kids, like standing around her, like being so scared and afraid. But I'm getting like they want to see how powerful you are because they want to take your abilities. So they wanna pin you up against these other individuals, because they could be supernatural beings, but they're trying to see who's the most powerful because they want to take your abilities. That's what that is. That is why they're doing this experiment on you. This is like taking your abilities and you being in a mental institution somewhere. The thing about it is they don't know how powerful you are, and you don't know how powerful you are. It's almost it's like a safety hazard. It's very dangerous. Is what I'm getting. Like your mind is just out of this world here. What else was I say? Cause I got my phone. I was writing it down. It says, someone. Now, this could be more than one person. This could even be somebody in your family here that like or this could just be like these government officials. They want to be able to have these powers for themselves, things like that. Like they want to like absorb your abilities. So it's kind of like Get Out energy. It's like how they were gonna take his eyes or something like that because he didn't have eyes. You get what I'm saying? It's like take your abilities because they don't have abilities. Take your superpowers amongst each other. Yeah. But my thing is, you got access to demons. They're spying on you right now, and I'm getting like these demons, like they kind of when you get mad, like y'all, I'm telling you, I don't know who I'm talking to with this, but like when you get mad, the ground shake, like shit be falling over, like yeah, I'm getting like somebody got telekinesis, okay? You can move things with your brain. Is what I'm getting. Not only that though, but I'm getting like you're somebody where you got supernatural strength. Your abilities, could be heightened at this time too. Is what I'm getting. Also, you're a supernatural healer as well. Meaning like say for instance, if like you burned yourself and you'll feel it, and it'll shock you because you got nerves, right? But it won't hurt, if that makes sense. I think I'm getting bit up by a mosquito or something. I don't know, y'all. I got this light on and I need to turn this off. Um, I feel like at this time you need to be worried about like you need to be worried about like your powers at this time. It's something about you having abilities, but you need to be like you could be worried about like small things like and I'm getting like this is on purpose though. They want you to focus on small things instead of focus on the big things, like the larger picture, and it's not how powerful you are. Because if you knew how powerful you are, you'll be untainable. But then again, I'm getting like you're not a villain here, but they want you to be a villain. Yeah, they're watching you right now, literally. They're watching you when you sleep. They're watching when you wake up. They're watching when you take a shit. They're watching you everywhere. They're monitoring your phones. And this is the government that's doing this, y'all. They could have, family members that's participating. They could even have, like, exes or people that, coming against you or whatever. But I'm getting, like, that's small. Like, I'm getting, like, it's a whole group of these motherfuckers that sit behind the table and watch you. Like all like in this man in black energy. And I feel like you are like the alien to them. You are like the supernatural being. Yeah, it's time for you to break free though. It's time for you to break free. You're not meant to be held in captive. And you know, you got this, and it's one man here that's like super powerful that, you know, could kind of control everybody and everything because they have so much power. That's that type of power that's scary. And like this man here, this the one that wants your abilities. But not just you, other supernatural beings as well. Like you're not the only one. Like it's like it's a lot of them. It's a weird. But what I'm getting is like you guys are different though, cause I was also picking up on you know, what was his name, Scott, Janie Green, boy Janie or Jane Gray boyfriend. Okay, Scott. I'm getting like some of you got you all have like different abilities though. But I'm getting like specifically they want yours. They want your abilities specifically. A Sagittarius. They want your demon and like abilities. They want your abilities to be able to control the dead, to be able to speak to the dead, to be able to lead the dead or something like that. But you're not like a bad person. It's just like when you get mad though, just like with Jane, she get mad like it's deadly. Is what I'm getting. And you know what? They've been watching you since you've been born too. Since you've been born, they've been monitoring you. You don't be surprised if you got like a chip or something in you. But some of y'all, you can have like a chip. Like if you wear glasses, it's probably in your eyes, or like I'm hearing forehead, or like in the back. Like if you get like bad migraines, it's probably like if you've been getting bad migraines since you were a child, it could be in your up in your brain or something like that. This happened when you was a child. Your parents allowed it for this device to go inside you because they are being paid by the government to harm you, to come up against you. That's for some of you guys. Now, for some of you guys, there could have been like an accident that happened after you were born. Like, say for instance, you go to the hospital and you fall asleep or something. Or like something could have been injected in like your arm or something like that without you even knowing. It could also be something that's injected in your children as well. Because I'm getting on Law and Order where that little girl was like, they put things in me. And she was like, what things are in you? She's like, it's a chip that's in me. And like her mom had literally got a shot and the little girl had a chip in her arm. I'm getting like it could be chips in your children because like if you have children, but this is because they want to keep up with the abilities. They want to know if your children are supernatural like you, things like that. If they could take it from these children, things like that. Same thing though. And for some of y'all, your parents is not supernatural, but they wanted to like they could have some type of abilities, but they want to like be able to like control your abilities. Kind of like when the professor was controlling Jane, like blocking her abilities from her knowing how powerful she really is, type of energy. So I'm getting like there's an opposite of you as well. So you're very powerful, right? And you're meant to be a superhero. There's also a villain that's powerful as fuck too. Now this person's not as powerful as you, but this person is. That's because it's meant to be like that. It's meant for a villain because somebody has to be able to. That's what they feel like. They needed to create something to come up against you, or someone to come up against you to possibly take you down because you're too powerful. There's a friend of yours that they sent as a spy as well. That's right, spying on you. This is an old friend of yours. This person's coming in a dream state. Uh, yeah. So I'm getting like everything in your life is literally a distraction right now. Not saying that you don't supposed to, like, say for instance, if you're somebody where like you got a twin flame journey, you got a divine masculine, you got a divine feminine. Not saying that you don't supposed to be worried about that or dealing with that, but I'm getting like it's mediocre to actually what you really supposed to be doing. You're supposed to be focused on something big, like something worldly, something godly, because it's meant for you to take down the government. It's meant for you to take down these officials here. Yeah, and I was getting, I might buy you ice, mama. Baby, I'm all in. Baby, I'm all in. Yeah. I feel like that could be somebody that's definitely all in with you. Yeah, God has big plans for you. I was also getting the energy of like Chris Angel, the illusionist. But like I'm still doing research on that one. But he definitely did pop up, okay? And I was also getting that Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I feel like this is your partner though. A mutant. Like some of y'all you have a your divine counterpart is a mutant. He's an alien. If you're a feminine, your divine counterpart is an alien. Like he's like a literal reptile. But not saying like a lizard, but he's an alien. It's hard to like describe, but he's like a mutant. Look, mute, but it's in reverse. Somebody finna come speak out about this shit. And what I'm getting is like they experimented on this man. That's why, like he didn't have these abilities naturally. Your divine masculine, or this is you. You could be the divine masculine as well. And you didn't have these natural abilities at first. These people experimented on you. And now you got these supernatural abilities. Yeah, blackmail. Somebody could be trying to blackmail somebody. Somebody could be trying to blackmail this mutant. What else is here? I feel like because this person want to come together with you. Because I'm hearing that, baby, I'm all in. Baby, I'm all in. So somebody is definitely all in with you, but this person's a mutant. They're like, again, like they were experimenting on. This could be as a child, or you're coming together with somebody who is like, take however name. You could be the mutant, and you coming together with a Jane Grey, or you are Jane Grey, and you're coming together with a mutant. Take it however name. Somebody talks too much. It's in the upright. And we got step by step, follow the lead. And we also got sweeping it under the rug in the upright. So somebody here is trying to sweep things up under the rug. Somebody doesn't want something to be known here that you're trying to about like what you're doing. Now some of y'all you might have not came into this quite just yet, like fully into your purpose about like taking down and I'm not just saying like you going to government officials and like, oh, you ain't no good, you ain't no good. No, this is like those corporations where like behind the secret plots and to get rid of our sicknesses they putting out in the world to kill people, or kind of like you kind of like the news, if that makes sense. It's like you're the one who's supposed to be telling people or helping people, leading people. Because it's something big that's going on right now. And I feel like that's why we got the Walking Dead going on, y'all. That's why this is going on right now. These motherfuckers out here walking and dead. They just following along with these trends and shit. And, like, people are literally drowning in their own sorrows. People are, like, stuck in these devices, stuck in following trends, following after each other. Yeah, one step at a time. Follow the lead. Yeah, and I feel like literally these people are walking themselves off a bridge here, and I feel like you are, you know, God has chosen you to like wake these people up here, but God has also chosen you to have these supernatural abilities because you're somebody where you know how to use them. And so that's why you have access to the dead. That's why you have access to like demons, things like that, because these individuals are supposed to protect you. Look, okay, with the Three of Pentacles, determination here, I feel like these people are these demons are supposed to protect you. You don't supposed to fight with your demons. Y'all supposed to get along and be best friends. Because guess what? When somebody come up against you here, it's time to go. You get what I'm saying? And God made it that way so you can have your own little personal army on flesh, because you're coming up against some big individuals is what I'm getting. Like, and it's not like you meant to, but like it's part of your divine purpose. It's part of your destiny here, because it's all a trend. Like, they came after you, they started with you, but then once you catch on and once you're aware of like what the big problem is, and it might start with like some little people like your family. It might start with like a jealous friend or a coworker or this and that and that, but like that's not where it's going. Like, that this is way much bigger than this. This is like the small portion. It's really like a distraction here to like what's really going on. It's like if I could get, you know, Pisces distracted over here on this, then it's like Pisces can't talk about this. You get what I'm saying? If I could fuck with Pisces platform, or if I could fuck with Pisces post or media, or if I could fuck with, you know, who sees or who watches, who comes about and who goes, if I can control their environment, who's around them, the type of individuals, things like that, then I can control, you know, Pisces, basically. Like, if I could control their living situation, I could control Pisces. That is what somebody's trying to do here. But I feel like each and every time you break free, imbalancement here. And I feel like you're speaking out, and like these individuals, they're having an imbalancement. Okay? We got a Knight of Cups coming out in reverse, and some type of inconsistency here. I feel like your person, yeah, because I'm hearing Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Teenage. Somebody, divine masculine could have been held captive, like literally, like tied up in a dungeon or in a basement somewhere, or like put in some type of experimental room, like a guinea pig or something like that. Queen of Wands in the upright. If not, then this is just somebody being held held captive, like whether it's tied up or bound, or like this individual was just like told that they could not do something, or put in like some type of confinement, kind of like living in that box. It's like you only can go this certain amount of distance, you only can go this far, you can only talk this much, or you can only do this and that, you can only eat this kind, or this and that, something like that. Or this is you. Somebody here was being held captive. But I said that, but I'm getting like you are more like being held captive in a range way. Like, you can go wherever you want. They're just watching you. They're just monitoring you to see how they can come. Like, it's more of like a sneak attack. I'm getting like whether somebody was like told up front, like, you can't go there, you can't do that, you can't eat that, you can't be with them, you can't do this, you can't like this, you can't that. Or they were like literally thrown in like a dungeon or in a basement or something, and like being held captive. I'm also getting like there's a somebody who there's an autopsy, or not an autopsy, but there will be an autopsy done, okay, on some remains of a little boy that's been held captive in a basement, and they've been using this little boy body for sacrifices. I don't know. Somebody's been using a little boy body for sacrifices, and this little boy was tied up and bound. He was tied up and bound and threw in a basement. And a picture of him was taken and put on an altar with some candles in order to use his soul. His body was he was sacrificed, and they used him for like They used him. They used his body to do rituals and things like that, and to like manifest from it or something like that. Yeah, Eight of Swords in the reverse. Somebody's gonna find the bones of this little boy, and they're gonna do an autopsy on him, and they're gonna find out that it was like suffocation or strangulation, one of those. And this happened a while back. There's also a Chinese man involved. He know about this happening, or he know about this being done. I took a shower. You didn't take no shower. I told you. It's too late now. Well, that's alright, no one. Take one in the morning. Go to sleep, because you're just trying to get up. You should have took one after I took mine. King of Swords. Let me get back in my room. Shh, be quiet, because you're knocking me off. Yeah, distractions. I'm also getting like, you could be dealing with like some type of form of, if you're dealing with like, or you know people with dwarfism, or if you are like really short, or like you know people, like say for instance, you could have thought something, like say for instance, you could have thought something was like normal with you, like you being short, dwarfism, if you're a dwarf, or maybe like you could have like a certain like thing that's going, like some, you could think it's genetics. I don't know how else to think. Like I don't know what else to say, but I'm getting like it's not the government did this to you. Like say for instance, like to stunt your growth, or like to like say like brain development, like just doing little experiments and shit to like stop you. Like say for instance, you experimented with drugs. It don't matter which drugs. Or you used to drink a lot. Or you hung out with the wrong crowds or things like that. All that shit was on purpose. I'm also getting something about genetics though. It's something about you think it's something genetics and it's not. It was on purpose. Like, oh, I just got that from my dad. I just inherited that from my dad, or I inherited that from my mom. No, they did that shit to you when you was in the hospital as a baby. It's like they had it all mapped out, but this is what they do with divine beings. Sometimes the parents know, sometimes the parents don't know. In this case, I feel like your parents didn't know at first, but then they kind of caught on to it. For some of you guys, your parents knew from the beginning, since you were born. They were waiting on you to be born so that they could sacrifice you. Because they already knew you were going to be a supernatural child. And then for some of y'all, they didn't know at first, but then like when people told them like you have a rare species, like you have a rare, they started talking to your parents as if like you were like some shit from outer space. You know what I'm saying? But I'm getting like, to them you are though, even though you could be like, I'm just a regular human being, but like to them, they're like, no, you have abilities that's like supernatural. What you do, God gave these to you, and you're not by yourself. It's a group of people that's with it, like just like the X-Men, like, and it's like all different abilities, like real life superheroes, but like supernatural abilities, like, and I'm getting like all these people are like tied down. You got some people that's, you know, like they got that man. I'm getting, they showing me that man with all that hair on his face. And and y'all know that man that was born with all that hair on his face, and then what do that man kind of remind you of? Wolverine. You get what I'm saying? Like, it's something like that. And they call that man the Wolf Man. I'm also getting like abnormalities. I don't know if I'm saying it right, but I'm getting like these things are they're natural abilities. They're supernatural abilities. Like people make people that's like born different, and they make these people feel like they are, you know, oh, you're weird, or you're, you know, it's bad to be born like that. When actually it's fucking awesome. it's a superpower. That's just like, children with like autism, things like that. Um, Not like most children who's born with like mental disabilities or things like that, they become more powerful in different areas. So it's like it could be a child and they can't walk. They probably can't even speak or something like that, but like they're a genius. Like their brain is like big. Like they have supernatural abilities to like take in information, like a genius, a real genius, like a, I don't know, just a genius, something like that. Amen. I feel like somebody could be a little pissed off that yeah, somebody could be gossiping and a little pissed off that some type of abilities came into. Like even though like if this is a thing with like your masculine or something like that, or somebody that's around you, because it could be somebody that you might come in connection with. It doesn't necessarily have to be a masculine, and I did talk about that before. Like how you can come in to contact with like other soulmate energies that's not in a romantic way. Like you come to contact with somebody when you have the same birthday as this person, um or y'all have the same age and birthday or something like that, or same, whatever. Like it's still like a twin of yours, and this person can have supernatural abilities as well. But somebody is like upset because when you were born at 3. So some of y'all, you do have like your twin flame could be um somebody who developed these powers when you did, but there could also be other individuals who, when you were born, they were born too at the same time, and they have same like natural abilities as you, and they could be somewhere across the world and you haven't even met them, or for some of you guys, you have met these people. You didn't probably come into your abilities yet, or just didn't know about your abilities. The sun. Like I'm getting like literally when you were born, somebody else was born, and like God gave both of y'all those same abilities, and this is like your twin, like your twin, but like not a twin flame. Like y'all got the same birthday, same time y'all was born, same day, and things like that. Same year. And this could be a feminine, this could be a masculine. And it's like not in a romantic way, but these individuals have the same abilities as you. And somebody is like pissed off about that because you're rare. You're rare, but like you got people that's they haven't came into their abilities, or they're not using their abilities the same. But some of y'all, you could be careful because you could have one of these people be a villain of yours. Judgment, imbalancement. For some of y'all, it's a fucking karmic. They got, I don't know. I don't know if this is a man or a woman, but this could be somebody who is in that same predicament as you, but like they're not powerful as you. Like it's almost like somebody trying to pin y'all against each other and make y'all compete to see who was powerful, because that's who abilities they were gonna take. Yeah, I'm getting mass energy. But see, they're not able to take your abilities. Yeah, because somebody is having an imbalancement. We got temperance in the reverse twice, y'all. And judgment. They don't like your judgment, or they don't like that you, I'm here clairvoyant. They don't like your energy, your surroundings. They don't like nothing about you. This could be the villain. Is you at that bed? Okay. Okay, hold on. I'm almost done. Blackmail. So somebody here is finna get ready and try to blackmail somebody about some shit that went down. And this is coming up in the future here. The devil, about somebody being a knave or something with a knave, or somebody in this knave energy, or are you being a knave, or I don't know, but somebody's finna call somebody bluff. I'm also hearing Shia LaBeouf. Yeah, this that transformer robots in his eyes. So it's getting like some type of teaming up or something like that. Somebody's trying to blackmail somebody to not give an offer here, to not come towards you. For some of y'all, this is like the government again. That's like getting ready to blackmail somebody. I don't know. Somebody could have gave you up. I'm getting like, if this is your divine master, he could have ratted on you or snitched on you or something. When they held this man captive, or when they told him he couldn't do something. Now the cup's coming out in reverse again. It's like they told him he couldn't come towards you or something like that, and he accepted the challenge or something like that. Hierophant. I feel like this is that higher up authority figure. And then you got to be careful with these people that be in these churches too. Not say that everybody in the churches is bad, but like some of these people are not holy. They're the complete fucking opposite. This person said something about you. They could have gave up your supernatural abilities, or they turned their back on you, like when they were supposed to be protecting you or serving you, and they could have knew like this family or these group of individuals were trying to sacrifice you or something of that nature. Y'all can't hear, but I hear the sirens, 911, angelic assistance. Okay. I'm getting like somebody could be currently blackmailing this man, or yeah, but I'm getting like somebody is determined to go towards their destiny here, because this person sees that they're immune as well. They're different as well. In fact, you guys are supposed to work on a team. It's a group of y'all. It's a whole team. It's a community of y'all. Like, I'm telling y'all, this is real life X-Men energy. Like, it's like a whole group of y'all, and this person seeing like, you know, it's turning on you is like turning on them. It's like turning on their own, like, or something like that. Yeah, somebody said something about some type of collaboration here. Or somebody gave like some type of insight about an individual working together. This thief, this is the person who wants to steal your abilities. They gave some type of insight about some type of self-sabotaging energy. Or this person self-sabotaging. Or somebody self-sabotage something in order to work together, thief. Or they said something about so a thief. Okay, hold on. I like to clarify before I just get to seeing it. Yeah, so I'm getting like somebody here, somebody let their guard down, okay, and to work together with a thief to steal your brain. So this particular person could have been working with the government at one point to steal you, or steal your brain, steal your development. Look at him holding that money in the background and your brain on this sword. Look, that's all the knowledge that you know. That's all your supernatural abilities here. They wanted to take your brain, cut it out of your head, and experiment on it. So yeah. So I'm getting like High Priestess. And then look at that. Y'all see how that flipped over there? 10 of Cups in the reverse. That's this 10 of Cups. These are like people. They could be family members of like corporations and things like that. I'm hearing the blind, homeless shelters, something like that. These are people that act good, but they're not. like and they're in high up places. Like they're in your libraries. They're taking care of your food. They're farmers. They're doctors. They're lawyers. They're, you know what I'm saying. And these are all like high paid individuals. Yeah, and they were like working together to like sacrifice you. And like there's somebody here. They finna come together and try to blackmail somebody, or they're already blackmailing somebody to not give an offer here. It's whether they say like, oh, don't go towards this person to give an offer, or don't make some type of investments towards this person. I'm gonna tell them that, you know, they were, you know, we yeah, we did what we did, but you were in on it. You knew about it. Yeah, and this wasn't on me. I'm telling y'all, I'm getting like somebody brain in one of those. Look, you know how you see on the movies? Get up there and lay down. You know how you see on the movies, and you see like the aliens. Well, you see like the aliens in like the tank or whatever, and like it's like this is like Area 51 or something like that top secret FBI type of shit. That's where they were gonna take you and experiment on your brain and shit like that, and see how you know what you know and things like that. And this person was in on it, like they were helping these people to do this. Get up there and lay down, kicking me on in my head. No, you not sorry, because you keep doing it. You keep getting up. And I just seen the high priestess and the ace of swords. So like this person sold you out too. But I feel like at some point here, they start to hold this person captive. This person got held captive. Yeah, this person had to beat their way out, or they had to escape, or something like that, or they still feel like they gotta escape, or whether they haven't escaped yet, or they're trying to escape right now because this person's immune. But I'm getting at something like their abilities, you know, heighten. I don't know. I don't know. I think they did. I'm hearing drug abuse. I don't know. It's like they gave this person some, and then now they can do some shit, or experimenting with some type of magic or some shit, or and now they're like a mutant, but they're different. Like this person might even look different. I'm getting like somebody who looks like a fucking reptile almost. Like you look at them and they look like a fucking lizard or something. Like they face, I'm hearing jawline. Their face structure has changed because this person's not the same person no more. But like, whatever, and I'm sweating. I know I'm channeling. So whatever that they gave this person was able to break free or break out of some type of restraints or something. You know what I'm getting? Maybe they didn't know. I feel like this person didn't know that they had these abilities, or they had some type of abilities. For some of y'all, they had something, but it wasn't as powerful as you was. But it could have been boosted up because when they found out that this was your twin, or y'all got some type of connection or something like that, they definitely did start an experiment on this person to see if they had the same knowledge as you did, or if this person could be tricked or stolen or taken or abused or something like that. And then like that's when this person kind of realized that these individuals was like corrupt or something like that, or that, well, they been knew that they were corrupt, but that's when they decided to, you know, break free. Because it's like, look, the lovers. I cannot make that up. The lovers. Because it's like, They felt bad. It's like, damn, they experimented on me too. They did this to me too. I'm this supernatural being. I got supernatural abilities. I can do shit out of this world. You know, type of energy. And they know you do too. But they feel bad. King of Pentacles. I can't make it up. Bottom of the deck. Look, Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Swords. They feel bad coming together. And then we got King of Wands. So I feel like what's going on now is like this person, they could want to work with you. Like they could want to come together and like lead this government. Well, they already did. Whether they left or they broke free. Okay, after being experimented on, after becoming like this mutant. Okay, they got some type of supernatural ability. But they want to come together and work with you, they person, and they want to come together and work with other supernatural beings. They don't want to be with this government, Ace of Swords. They don't want to be with this government or these government officials. They don't want to work for them no more. Because they're bogus about what they're doing. You know, they're like, yeah, bad investment. They feel like it was a bad investment. They're killing people. They're doing, you know, bad things. And they also feel like it's not a part of their divine purpose. They feel like they want to come together with you. It's like being a part of the X-Men and, like, you being, like, experimented on by the government or whatever. And it's like you got a whole team, like Professor them, come bust through the door and take you out off the experiment table. Or something like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got a whole, like, somebody has a whole spirit team, a whole supernatural force that they should be working with. And they were, like, working with the villains or something like that. They working with, like, the Man in Black. And the whole time they should have been working with, like, other supernatural beings that's like them. That has supernatural powers. Yeah, but they don't like you. Not these people. Not this person, but these people. They don't like you. And they don't like that this person want to come and invest in you. So there's a thief here. They kind of ran their mouth about possibly somebody wanting to work with you. Yeah, about this person wanting marriage with you and not coming together with this team no more. Like, you know, they done ran over there to the X-Men. You know what I'm saying? Something like that. And I'm getting like this thief was the person who was supposed to kidnap you. Okay, Pisces, this person was supposed to kidnap you. Ace of Wands. This person was supposed to kidnap you and take you somewhere where they could experiment on you. But I feel like your person could be this Hierophant energy here, and this person rejected. Your person reject. And I kept getting that, like with that Jane Grey, I kept getting like Scott kind of like trying to fight people to get to her. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, regret. So now, what's going on here? What's going on now? Because we got step by step follow the lead. So I don't know what's going on here. Secrets about this corporation, about this family. You finna find out about your family's connected to, like, you know, some higher ups here. But again, this is small. This is small. You finna find out about these higher ups. You finna find out about the big piece of the pie. How they were willing to sacrifice you. Bad choice. And I'm also getting like whoever they could have chose to try to come up against you. This person's being like remember I was talking about that villain. For some of y'all, you could have like a feminine villain, or this feminine was supposed to come up against your masculine. She was supposed to be the villain. But I'm getting like this could be particularly a man. There's a man here that is facing some type of 10 of swords, and like these government officials are feeling some type of way about it, and this is judgment here because they didn't walk away from something. God is giving this person judgment, like those look, 9 of Swords, those entities that I was telling you about, not entities, but those demons that I was telling you about, they're coming for this person. And so I'm getting like these other people feel, they're starting to feel afraid here. Confession. This can go hand in hand with that reading I did when I was talking about a double amputee, because I'm hearing double. I'm hearing the word double. Yes, secrets. Four cups here.
Give me that thing.
See, whoever this masculine is, you didn't know that they were I don't think this is the person that tried to kidnap you. This could be the person that was hired to kidnap you. Or this could be another individual here. So I'm heard run and tell that. For some of y'all, this is the person that they hired to kidnap you. This person's getting some karma. But this person ran and told like the higher up and the government official that you and your divine masculine is like working together, or your divine masculine wants to work with you. That he wants to be a part of his spirit, supernatural, superpower. I mean, not superpower, superhero team. He doesn't want to be a part of the villains. It's a wand. Yeah, I just keep hearing that. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. So I feel like knowing that this person like participate with individuals, kind of teamed up with these people against you or something like that. This person, they feel like they need to come in and make it right, because they feel like if they were standing with you, then they were, it would have been better. They're supposed to be the ones that's supposed to protect you. So now this person feels like they need to come in and do that. I'm hearing for it be too late. Ooh, excuse me. It's late. Let me see. Queen of Pentacles, the Lovers. I feel like this is you, and a lot of abundance or wealth here, but I feel like it's also giving me an energy of like your abilities hiding even more here, and you being able to manifest anything into your life. Your telekinesis is hiding more, okay? You're able to astral project. Like, you're gonna notice that like your abilities are hiding even more. You could even be getting like sick like symptoms, but you're not sick. It's your abilities hiding even more. And y'all see how the grass is moving behind her? Y'all see how like it's upwards? I'm getting that's you doing that. Like I'm getting storm energy. Somebody you're gonna have the ability, or you will develop the ability in the future you're gonna be like Jane, and you're gonna be like Storm. Or you already have this, but I feel like this is somebody. I feel like the weather, like when you're sad, it's gonna rain. When you're mad, it's gonna thunder. Things like that. Like, say for instance, you wake up and you want it to be sunny. It's gonna be sunny. You wake up and you want it to rain. It's gonna rain. I'm also getting like something about the moon cycles as well. I'm seeing this person. It's something about their eyes be glowing. It's something about this person's eyes be glowing. They eyes glissy. They gliss like a real fucking reptile. Like if you look at like a lizard or like a snake or something, they got like the cat eye. They get this cat eye. Something about their eyes. This person, your masculine, or you could be the masculine. This is your feminine. But they eyes. Something about their eyes. It's something with their eyes. I don't know if this is supernatural ability to see. Something about their eyes though. I just keep getting this person looking at me and like a real lizard, but kind of like Ninja, kind of like teenage the Ninja Turtles or whatever. It's like if you was to see them in real life. Like just imagine seeing like, but I'm getting more of like a lizard. This is not no slow ass turtle. This is like a ninja, like a real ninja. But like when this person take their mask off, they're like a snake man or something like that. Like they got scales or something. Or like it could just be something with their skin. I'm hearing rough, smooth texture though. And it's something with their eyes. It might even catch you off balance. Like you might stare at this person and like their eyes might change a color or some shit. It might even freak you out. It's something with their eyes, or it's something about them being able to see something. And it's not like how you see though. It's different. Like if you think about Scott, where he gotta wear those glasses to control his beams. It's something like that. Coming out of Hermit. Somebody finna come tell you about this. Or something like that. But this, yeah, look, coming together. But this is all I have for you guys. Thanks for chilling with your girl. I appreciate all the love and support you guys show to the channel. If this video has resonated with you, you know exactly what to do. Peace, love, and prosperity, my babies. Till next time. Mwah. Bye.